Not following your own.
Absolutely rushing. Right.
Yeah, I hope he does it for you. Tell him he's got to put it back there.
Now, the first thing that you want to do when you're doing a half board like this is kind of look for the best orientation. Okay, so judge it from either this end or this end to think, right, well, where's my board actually going to come out? And if you look at that, that's a really good face. But if I hewed it on that face, I'm going to run into fresh air there. So actually, if I bring this back, can I get it to there? Not quite sure at the moment. I'm going to go from this end and hope by taking this quarter out here, it's going to get a flat edge. Make sense? Yeah? Brilliant. Okay. So, first thing, I'll just ask somebody to help me dog this. And what we're going to do is just get it roughly square like so. If you can just dog that, Gib, that would be brilliant.
Do you want that where it is, or do you want it overlap?
Just over, that's fine. Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, dogging. Yeah.
Well, we're in a wood, aren't we? And then if you can stick it in as far over there, bud, as possible, that's brilliant.
No.
You tell me what's in the right place, mate.
I'm dogging someone put it in my area.
Yeah. Go on. Go on. That's actually coming out really well. If we can get a really solid lock on that one, that would be brilliant.
Around there, alright?
A bit more over, a bit more, yeah, that's great. Right, brilliant. Yeah, that's wibbly. Okay, so first thing we're going to try and do is get this facing, and that is looking all right at the moment. So we need to strip some bark off quickly.
I like a bit wobbly, mate.
And all we're up, it's not good, is it?
Structure.
Remember, all I'm doing is I'm getting myself a surface to accept the snap line at the moment. But bear in mind, you've got the extra problem now of you working. Look at the blade distance from that dog there, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
So you want to be really careful when working around. And we're going to come over quite a far distance on this one. So I'm going to take as much bark off as I dare. Okay, that's not looking too shabby.
Looks crazy, isn't it? No, not too shabby.
So, we get vertical. Okay, so we can see that's going to be the bottom face there. So we've got a snap line in. What we want to look for now is where the snap line can work into solid wood all the way down. Yeah? Okay. For safety, I'll just dress it slightly down that way. Okay, so that's given me that edge there. Now, a little bit more difficult on this one, because what we're not going to be able to do is we're not going to be able to put notches in. Any chance you can put notches in is a great thing, because obviously you're lessening the chance of the timber splitting into itself. What you can do though is you can adopt the Japanese style, which is feathering, which is slightly different. Okay, so what tools am I going to need? I'm going to need that and I'm going to need that. Right, okay, I'll just... hopefully we can start seeing that face coming in, yeah? So I've got a lovely board already starting to emerge there now. So now we can start, and that's the key with hewing. If you can get a good end here that's really nice and a good end the other end, it's just a case then of blending, yeah? See how that knot just created a little bit of a problem there, but we've worked through it all right.
How much easier would you say, Steve, it is to get a good finish with that axe that you're using as opposed to the other ones?
It's all about enough practice with the tool that you use. This will give you a slightly superior finish because you've got a flatter blade edge, but with practice the side axes that you've got leave a pretty good finish. And bear in mind, if it's for a really nice piece, maybe an indoor piece, run a plane over the top there. Use this to reduce the, take the majority of the waste away. But then for a high quality finish, put a plane over it. Now, we can get that a lot better, but if we now knock the bearers off of this, knock the dogs off of this, sorry.
Bad, is it? Be good when it's finished.
That's pretty impressive, Steve.
Yeah. So to do the other side now, you can see we've got that edge, we've got that face now to work from. So get your measures, measure 1.5 inches, put your mark in, run a snap line across the top. Stick a bearer in at the far corners on each, take the majority of the waste out, and you make yourself 1.5 inch board. Yeah. And then all you do to straighten your edges up, either use the axe, or for speed, I just run the draw knife down it, and you've just made yourself 1.5 inch board. And you can see that that would be a nice delicate size for making a bench, swing seat.